Baylor 48, SMU 45. Dan,
this one was real fun.
Double overtime shootout. 93 points, 1,059 yards, defense optional to say the least. We expected more of a shootout. That is what we got. I checked social media. It looks like both fan bases hated the refs, so that's fun.
Great.
SMU in this one, they set the tone. We should have known right out of the chute what we were in for here. First play from scrimmage, 75-yard touchdown pass, tipped up by a Baylor defender, caught by Romello Brinson.
Yes.
For a 75-yard score. From that point forward, it just sort of devolved into this crazy scoring contest, back and forth, the deeper we got into it. Baylor coming from behind late, tying it up, getting it to overtime, and then eventually winning it. SMU did try a 57-yarder at the gun to win it, but it came up a little bit short. Then they ended up missing another field goal, a 38-yarder in the second overtime period, which gave Baylor a little bit of cover to go on and win it. But, yeah, I mean, I came away kind of impressed by Baylor, not because they played any defense, and that's going to be, I think, a big issue for them moving forward as it was last season, but they trailed by at least 10 points 4 times in this game, notably that sequence later in the game where they were down 14 with about 8.5 left in the fourth quarter that I mentioned. But I thought they responded to that well. This is a team that showed a lot of resilience in this affair here in a game that was very losable against a good team on the road, no less.
Right.
So I give Dave Aranda a lot of credit. These are the types of games that's really easy to sort of lose focus and not match the opponent, have them get a couple scores up on you and then not be able to come back from that. But even in instances where they did, their resilience was pretty key here. So good for them.
I'm going to give you a bit of sage wisdom from my University of Oregon brain, educated brain. If you're going to play a 48-45 game, be the 48. Right? And winning is a skill. You now know, if you've watched Baylor football, you can both pass on them and run on them. But to your point, being down, being confident, knowing that you can score, knowing that you can move the ball no matter what, it's huge for Baylor moving forward in a Big 12 that, now with Kansas State losing again, looks incredibly wide open. Arizona State loses tonight, gets thrown all over by Blake Shapen and Mississippi State. I don't know if Baylor's winning this conference. I don't know if Baylor's in this conversation in late November. I'm just telling you right now, there are a lot of 48-45s on this schedule potentially, and that's a good thing for the Baylor Bears. And also, other side of things, I should say, can we just get Kevin Jennings a defense? Because he's legitimately incredible when he is on. He is so friggin' fun. You can tell how much SMU lost on their own defense after last season. But the best of Kevin Jennings is as exciting a quarterback in this sport has. I love it.
He started 10 for 10 in the first half.
Yeah.
Had something like 15 yards per completion. He's incredible. And he was able to take advantage of the Baylor defense, which, again, is going to be a talking point. They're going to have to outscore a bunch of teams if they want to win this thing. And even though I've been somewhat skeptical of SMU just because there was a lot of turnover from a year ago, I do think now, just with very limited sample size, you look at the ACC schedule and it's like, you could see it. You could see if they're playing offense like this, how they're always a threat.
Sure.
I don't think they're going to have as much success as a year ago, but you can just look at the schedule and you don't have to squint too hard to see a path for SMU to make some serious noise in the ACC.
I agree. And let's get Baylor and Iowa State together. One side takes the offense, one side takes the defense. Let's get them winning the conference and move on together to the college football playoff. That's the ideal scenario to me.